Damien Aspinall, who grew up in a family that ran a wildlife foundation dedicated to animal conservation, particularly of gorillas. Damien's family raised several gorillas at their wildlife park in Kent, England. One gorilla, named Quibi, was raised by Damien himself from infancy, but eventually, like many wild animals, Quibi was released into the wild in Gabon, Africa, to live a free life. In the wild, Damien hadn't seen him since his release, and people cautioned him against trying to reconnect. Wild animals, especially gorillas, could become territorial or aggressive, and 5 years is a long time for an animal to become fully accustomed to its environment. Many warned Damien that Quibi might no longer recognize him or, worse, might attack him. Despite the warnings, Damien felt a deep connection to Quibi and decided to visit him in Gabon. The foundation staff worried about what could happen during the encounter, but Damien pressed on. As he ventured into the jungle, calling out for Quibi, the uncertainty and tension grew. But then, in a breathtaking moment, Quibi emerged from the dense forest. Instead of showing aggression, Quibi approached Damien with familiarity. The gorilla's face softened, and he began to vocalize softly, the way gorillas do when they're calm. In a moment that touched everyone present, Quibi embraced Damien. He recognized him instantly, despite the years that had passed. The two sat together by the river, with Quibi gently holding onto Damien as though they had never been apart. At one point, Quibi even led Damien back to his family of gorillas, as if to introduce him. It was a powerful testament to the bond they shared, a bond that transcended time, space, and the wildness of Quibi's new life. This extraordinary reunion was captured on camera and became an inspirational story about the depth of connection between humans and animals. The warnings, the fears, and the uncertainties all faded in the face of that shared moment of recognition and trust. It showed the world that love and care can bridge even the widest gaps, creating lasting memories between species. Don't miss out on the upcoming heartwarming animal stories on this channel. Make sure to subscribe so you're always in the loop for the latest uplifting moments.